Salutations, this is Grimda Vel, and welcome back to our Let's Try of Streets of Rogue. So it's been a little while since the last Let's Try. It's been like a couple of days since the 2 episodes that I published, and I thought I would just do one more because after playing it a little bit and trying to, kind of getting used to the game and its mechanics, I thought it might be fun to kind of give a little survey of all the different characters and all the different things that you can actually do in the game instead of just like showing you me struggling through like learning how the game works, which was also fun and worthwhile. But I also apologize. The volume in those first 2 episodes was a lot louder than I thought. I'm not sure how that happened. I just had my headset volume a little too low, I think. So I did lower the volume. Nope, not that. I did lower the volume quite a bit. I think over 50% is of what it was. So let's start a new game. And I did the 2-player functionality is like local 2 players. So if you do that, you can see. Actually, I'm not sure if I can get out of this, but if you there's like an option for a controller. I don't have a controller plugged in, but I'm not sure how to change those things. But that's what it is. I think I might actually. I don't know if there's a way to get back. So I'm gonna quit the game. Let's see what it does to the recording. Let's see here. Start it back up. Start it back up. Okay, here we go. So yeah, obviously the game is still not finished. It's still obviously in alpha state. So there's still a lot of things, a lot of polish the game's going to have. They're going to add a lot more characters too, apparently. But the characters that they have, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is 17 characters, is pretty good. Pretty good selection. And they are all pretty unique, and you play them all fairly differently. And they're a lot of fun. And rather than play through every single one of these to show you, one of the characters is a shapeshifter. And what the shapeshifter does, his special ability, is to possess. You can jump into people's bodies when standing behind them. And if, for example, the shapeshifter possessed a wrestler, then while in the wrestler's body, the shapeshifter could then pick up and throw most objects in the environment. Or if the shapeshifter was a doctor, the shapeshifter could then chloroform somebody, which is a pretty fun special ability. So a shapeshifter is a good way to kind of show you a lot of what everyone can do. Let's change some hair here. I like the green hair. Facial, oh yeah, a little mustache and yeah, I don't know. Just a albino shapeshifter here with green hair. I love it. Accept. All right, so here we go. And hopefully I'll be able to show you a lot of the stuff that I've kind of discovered, if I can remember what I showed you. So I can move a lot faster, or maybe it just looks that way because the shapeshifter is a lot smaller. You can also teleport. That's something that I didn't do in the first 2 episodes. Like, if I've discovered something, I can immediately teleport to the entrance. Pop, there I am. Like, I could immediately jump to the entrance if I've already found it. All right, so let's see. There's a doctor in there, and there's some cheap exploitation. I don't know if you want to call it cheap exploitation. One thing about the shapeshifter is the shapeshifter, a lot of people don't like you. One thing is that you're naked, a highly inappropriate way to stroll around the street. So some people are turned off by that. Also, cops will attack you on sight, so you have to be careful. But one thing that you can do, and I do this a lot with a lot of characters, I'll knock on a door and then immediately possess that. As soon as they turn around, be like, oh, you don't want anything? I just kind of spam right-clicking, and then I get in them. As soon as they turn away from like, what do you want? Oh, you don't want anything? Fine. And they turn to go, and then I just keep spamming right-click and possess them, or in the doctor's case, chloroform them. So let's see. So now I am this doctor. And if any of the other characters had a relationship with this doctor, like were aligned with the doctor, they would also be aligned with me. Or if anyone had enemies with the doctor, they would be enemies with me. So like if I went in there, if I was that gangster. Oh, and the other thing, I was, the Bloods and the Crepes are obviously a pun on the Bloods and the Crips. I didn't pick up on that the first time, but yeah, obviously, that's what they're supposed to be. Like if I possess that gangster, I might be friends. I might be acting as the bodyguard for that office drone, and I might be able to just ask the office drone for the key to the door in the safe, which I might show you in a bit. But first, this is the doctor, and the doctor is pretty awesome. Here's why. Actually, a little... I can't get behind that one, but I'm not going to do the scientist either. Let's just do a common, like a street person here. Whoa, okay. Let's see. Here. All right, a lot of folks here. Slum dweller. Watch this. Chloroform. So the cool thing about chloroform is not dead. The doctor is a pacifist, does not kill anyone. You cannot use any weapons. You can punch, but you cannot use any melee weapons, no ranged weapons. I could punch the slum dweller. In fact, I could punch them. Oh, see, I just killed him. Just killed the slum dweller. Just gibbed him. But for the most part, the doctor just chloroforms people from behind. And when they do that, as long as no one sees him do it, he's fine. But if someone sees you do it, you're in big trouble. But it's a fun way, you know, you don't kill them and you can just pick up all their stuff. And they are out for pretty much the whole game. All right, so that's the doctor. Put the doctor back in here and I think I escape with, oh yeah, 1. So once you escape from someone, they become hostile to you. But hopefully they won't come out and attack us. We're just going to leave the doctor in there. So if we go in here, the office drone doesn't like us, but we might be able to get into that gangster. Let's find out. To show you what I was just talking about. See, now I'm in the gangster. I got behind the gangster, even though the office drone saw me. And now the office drone is no longer annoyed. The office drone is fine with me. He thinks I'm just a gangster. So office drone... Okay, so they don't seem to have a relationship, but obviously you can see he does have a different relationship. He is not annoyed with me. So the thing about being a gangster is if I'm a gangster and I come across other gangsters that are the same kind, in this case bloods, they are aligned with me. I could even say, just join me. And now I have gangster following me. If I come across a crepe or just a gangster of the opposite gang, they will attack me on sight. But look at all these guys. Join me. Join me. And you can have a maximum of... If you're a gangster, which it doesn't... oh, yeah. You can have a maximum of 3 followers. So that's cool. This is a really great way to just, like, get into big fights and probably win, you know? So, like, let's see. We have a mission here to neutralize that slum dweller. Perfect. Let's just run in here and cause havoc. What's up, goon? Now I'm just going to let my fellow guys just take care of him for me. If I die as a shapeshifter in someone else's body, I'm actually fine. The person that I'm possessing dies, but I don't die. I'm fine. Let's open locked doors. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to neutralize that one. Yeah, you owe me one. Come here, slum dweller. Why did I let you go? Come here. Come here. Come here. I wonder if possessing them neutralizes them. Let's find out. Oh, all these people are still following me. They're still aligned with me. Interesting. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. Or I can't possess that one, probably because I have to neutralize him. So now all these people are going to attack that slum dweller for me. And somehow I got 4 aligned with me. I'm not sure how that happened. Oh, I guess only 3 of them are following me. I'm not sure. No, looks like they're all following me. I don't know how that happened. But there it is. So the thing I just got also is an item called a cube of lampe. And it means that lamps contain stuff, just like a trash can would. Also, melee weapons, if you use them on items, it doesn't degrade the melee weapon. So I'm using the knife on this. If I was attacking a person, the 28 would go down pretty quickly. But attacking items like lamps does not. So we just got a syringe. Syringes are interesting. I'm going to show you this. So there's an office drone in there. I'm going to close this door for a second. And I don't know what this syringe does. It could do something good. It could, like, heal people. It could turn people invisible. We're going to find out by testing it on this air filtration system. Right-click. Oh, E. Insert item. Syringe. Polluting the air. Oh, it makes him fast. That's not really great for us. Oh, he doesn't know it was us yet. I don't think. That makes him fast. So if we go in there, do we become fast? Oh, yeah, we're fast. We are fast. So I don't think he knows it was us. Doesn't know it was us. But that's how syringes work and how the air filtration works. So if you have something that poisons, that's a good way to, like, you know, it all comes up through these gas vents. So I could poison this entire facility here if I had a poison syringe, killing anyone in there, or at least getting them pretty near death. I don't know why that gangster is hostile to me. Oh, because that's the one I possessed. Interesting. So if he saw me, which he doesn't see me, he would be mad. I wonder, all these guys are aligned with me. If I attack this other gangster that they're aligned with, would they all start attacking me? I kind of don't want to find out, because they would kill me, definitely. All right, there's a thief. Thieves are pretty fun. Thieves, if you walk behind someone, like this slum dweller, you can pickpocket them. Anyone that you can't see, it doesn't even matter if someone else is looking at you. If the person that you are pickpocketing can't see you, as long as you're behind them, you will successfully pickpocket them. But if they turn around quickly, or if you think that they can't see you but they can, they will get very mad at you. They will just start attacking you immediately. Oh, that guy saw me. All right, well, that's good. So even though these guys are the same gang, they are still aligned with me, and they killed that guy. Very sad. So yeah, that's what thieves do. A good way to, you know, to like take things like keys and passwords off of people. And obviously, it's another great thing about the Shapeshifter is you can be like, oh, I wish I had the thieves ability. You can just find a thief if there's one on the board and go get one. Let's see. What other types are on there? There's another thief. Anyone in here? We should get that chest. Why not? Slum dweller, worker. Yeah, so things like slum dwellers, goons, they're not like an actual like character class. They don't really give you any special power or anything like that. Worker, goon. I mean, we could get in that goon's body just to get his his gun there. So let's see. I'm gonna get rid of this thief's body. Come down. That thief is probably hostile. After you leave someone, they are hostile. All right, I can't seem to shapeshift this goon right now. So maybe that's a, whoops, that might be it for this level. Well, let's see, let's finish our quest here. All right, we gotta operate everything. Yeah, right. All of our gangsters are aligned. See, it's great to have, so you can just be a gangster, get a bunch of gangsters aligned with you, switch bodies, and all the ones that were aligned with you will still follow you, which is pretty awesome. You don't even have to do any fighting. All right, all these slum dwellers. Let's finish this quest down here. Okay. Going over here. What is that? A drug dealer? A goon? All right, watch this. Oh, no way to open it. It's locked. Okay. They might hear this. Okay, they did not. I'm going to wait till this guy's turned around, and I should be... Oh, whoops. Ah! I thought I'd be able to shift into him, but... They will beat him up. Beat him up! Beat him up! I got a key. Oh, yeah, and so things like gangsters, once they lose a lot of health, they will just, like, leave your party, basically. Open locked doors. Here we go. Oh, whoops! One of our gangsters died. We only have one following us, but that's okay. I am now a goon. And because this goon works here... Whoops. Well, so it's attacking that gangster, but it won't attack me. Because it thinks I'm the goon. It thinks I'm the one that works here, so I'm fine. I can just go wherever I want to in here. This is my building. The turret's not going to attack me. I finished my quest. Can't teleport indoors, by the way. Maybe let's get that... No, we don't need to get that. No, we can get that safe. I think... well, let's get out of here first. Quick way to get out. Oh, never mind. These are steel walls, not stone walls, so that did not explode them. All right, let's teleport down here. Slum dweller, office drone. So... Oh, there's a scientist. Yeah, let's get in that scientist. Let's get in that scientist. Let's see. Leave you. Scientists are interesting. What's up? I'm a scientist. Scientists are tech experts, so they can do things with computers that other people can't. Obviously, hackers is another class. They can also do those things. In fact, they can do them remotely. But if maybe I'll go back and show you what I can do with the computer in that other room. Identifies all syringes. Gorillas and scientists have a hateful relationship. They always attack each other. Gorillas are another character class you can be. And they get knocked back more. So while we're the scientist here, let's go back to that computer, and I can show you what we can do with that. Dun, 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 dun. Scientist, scientist, scientist. Oh, the goon went back here. Okay. Here we go. So now you can see there's a lot more stuff we can do. Before we could only open the locked doors and read email. Now we can release gas. Of course, I don't want to do, if we did that, the gas would release in here and I would maybe die as well. We can open all the trap doors and we can turn off the whole security system, which is I'm going to do. And now you can see the camera is off. If the laser emitter, if we haven't destroyed one of them, that would be off as well. The turret doesn't work. None of that stuff works. So very cool thing that the scientists can do. But that's about all I'm going to show you with the scientists right now, because there's not a lot else we can do here. We're going to go get that safe, though. Which we... Oh, it's right here, right? No, it's not right here. Office drone, office drone. It's right here. How are we going to get in there? That's actually a pretty good question. Let me... I am going to get in one of these slum dwellers here. Just a regular person. The slum dweller has, like, no special abilities, anything like that, but won't annoy the office drone. If I walked in here as the shapeshifter, the office drone would eventually be like, you got to leave. You got to leave right now. But what I can do is go behind him. He's very unobservant. Get out of this body. Get in the office drone's body. And now... Wait, I have no way to open it. So what I could do is make sure that this office drone dies, which maybe... I don't know. What could I do here? I could just get in a fight with someone. Not these office drones, because they would get mad at me. I mean, they would all be hostile. Like, even I wouldn't be able to walk into that room because office drones, I think, don't like the naked shapeshifter. Just gonna punch this guy and let him beat me up. Just let him kill me. Come on. Dead. Or am I? Nope. I'm still a shapeshifter. And you know what? The office drone did not drop any keys or anything like that, like I thought he would. So that was a bad example. I thought he would have dropped a key, but he didn't. So I can't get in here. There's no way to get in here. That's too bad. Oh well. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. I'm surprised. Maybe if I had killed him, he would have dropped a key. Oh well. We're gonna go to the exit. And anyone else here? Just goon. Yeah, nothing else worthwhile. Go in the elevator. We did level up, so we do get for every level up. If I had gotten 2 levels up on this level, I would get to pick 2 traits. We're gonna pick good trader, sure. All right. Let's see what other classes are on this level. Office drone, goon, doctor. We already saw. We already saw scientist, bartender. We played it. We played a bartender in our first let's try. There's the gorilla. So gorillas and scientists hate each other, like I said. If I possess the gorillas are a class you can be though. Bouncers are not a class. Cops are hostile to me. But even though cops are hostile to me, I can still, if I get close enough. Of course, there are 2 here. Oh, whoops. Shopkeeper. Yeah, chase me. Chase me. Okay. Okay, now I'm behind him. I followed him in. And now I'm a shopkeeper, which is, even though it seems like a shopkeeper is just like a slum dweller, a shopkeeper is a class you can be. And a shopkeeper has the art of the deal. Means prices are lower, good trader, so items in shops cost less. Yeah, so it's basically a character that you want to be if you want to be buying a lot of stuff and relying on items that you purchase. Like, can I talk to this bouncer? I could bribe with beer. I have beer. I'm not going to drink that beer. Sure, take it. No one's going to bother me. Oh, another thing about the shopkeeper, I can buy stuff from everyone, no matter what they are. He has a beer, he has a club. I can buy that stuff from him because I am a shopkeeper. But I don't really want that stuff. So I should be able to just walk in here. All these people are friendly to me now because I bribed that bouncer. All these people are friendly to me. I should be able... Can I let that gorilla out? I need to neutralize the gorilla, not just let it out. Let's see. Open locked doors. They're still not mad at me, but you can see the scientists immediately attack the gorilla and the bouncer who is aligned with those scientists. So easy way to neutralize them is just releasing him. Of course, now I can't show you what it's like to be a gorilla, but I don't know how else we had to kill him anyway. Oh, whoops, and we stole, so we're dead here. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Big melee over here. Let's see who wins. Ouch. Ouch. And the scientist wins, which is good. The scientist was one of the only ones that wasn't. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm getting out. I'm getting out of here, man. I was getting out. Now you're hostile. All right, so we did lose some health there, but of course we don't, you don't actually need a lot of health as a shapeshifter, drink a beer, because often you are using, not your own health. So you end up not using a whole lot of healing stuff. All right, so that showed you a shopkeeper. And, oh, cops. Freaking cops. Oh, gosh. Ah! Oh, my gosh, and there's a police station. Man, this is really bad. Okay. So that obviously is the really tough thing about being a shapeshifter is avoiding cops, especially if there are a lot of them on a level. This is not great. Okay, come here. Ah, I almost got him. Almost, but not quite. Okay. Okay. I really want to get a cop though. Eat a couple of bananas. Okay. All right, here's a cop. You got to kind of watch the paths of the cops here. All right, I did it. I'm a cop. It is a little tricky. Now, when you're a cop, all other cops are aligned with you. And cops are pretty fun. You see how it says all these people are guilty, like the slave master? They must have done something. I can arrest them. Oops. It means the other, the slave master who was aligned with him got mad at me for arresting his friend. But look, I have all the cops to help me fight them. So even though that slave master started fighting me, oh, he won. Ah, oh, I'm almost dead. Run, run, run. There we go. Got a bracelet of strength. Got a syringe, got a lot of batons here. That's the thing, every time you possess someone, I think you also get the items of the person you possess. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. We're aligned with that former slave now because we freed them. Let's wield a police baton since we're policemen. So that's something cool. So cops are pretty cool about, I love being able to like arrest people. It's pretty fun. In fact, we need to go in here and do a lot of stuff with goons who are guilty. Cop is a perfect class to do that with. Let's see. That thief is guilty. Yikes. Someone see us? Okay. So once he doesn't suspect anymore. Let's see, can we come up here? I noticed the floor switch. You got to watch out for those. Okay, so we could come out here really quickly, as long as this guy doesn't run in here. Okay. We're going to arrest this goon here. Oh, dang it. I messed up. Oh, and the cop's dead. Well, we're this goon now. That'll work. Bam. See, we're friends. I'm aligned with that thief. In fact, can I talk to you? Can I get the safe combo? I just got the safe combo from the thief, who was my friend. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Of course, I'm just a goon. I didn't really get to show you arresting anyone. But if I... What? No, you got mad at me because I hit the switch? That's what set you off? What's wrong with that switch? All right, anyway, if I had arrested someone, they would just be, like, neutralized. It would kind of be like when... It's kind of like when the doctor uses the chloroform. It's pretty much the exact same mechanic. They're still alive, but they are on the ground arrested, and you get their stuff. Okay, so I am a goon now. Who else can I show you? Slum dweller, bouncer, scientist. Oh, there's another gorilla in there. I would like to free that gorilla. How is that cop loyal to me? I don't know. Can I talk to this bouncer? Bride with beer. Yeah. Just like the last one. So the scientist is fine with me. I may become the scientist, free the gorilla. The gorilla would then attack me on sight. I would let myself be killed, and then I would get in the gorilla's body. That's my plan. I gotta watch that, make sure that cop doesn't see me. All right, I'm now the scientist, and I should have access to this computer. I can open locked doors, and the gorilla is now mad at me. The goon is mad at me, too. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah. They're all mad at me. Cop's mad at me. You know what? I'm just gonna... All right, I'm dead. Okay. There's the cop. Oh, no, the gorilla died. I didn't think the gorilla would die. Oh, this cop is mad at me. Oh, that's too bad. That is really too bad. I really wanted... The whole point was to get that gorilla. Well, the gorilla's special ability is that he can charge, which isn't that exciting. The gorilla also can't speak English unless you find a device that translates for you. So you can't talk to anyone. You can't interact with anyone verbally. And you can do like a charge. The jock class can also charge. In fact, the jock's charge is even tougher. The gorilla's charge, I don't think, will break through walls. Although I could be mistaken about that. It's been a while. The jock's, though, will break through walls. He will just keep going until he hits like steel or the edge of the map. And when he runs through someone's private property, everyone gets mad at him. It's hilarious. Jocks, I don't know if I've ever seen a jock as an NPC. I've only seen jocks as just like, you can be the jock, but I've never seen one that you could shapeshift into. There's the crepe type gangster. Okay, so maybe as we continue, we'll see other classes here. We can get a mission from this drug dealer here. Let's do that. Oh, gotta watch out for that cop. Come here. I am now a cop. Okay. Mission. Let's accept it. I think it's the only mission I have left. This hacking tool, it's basically what the hacker class can do like as many times as he or she wants. It lets you be a hacker for one time. So instead of getting a hacker, and a hacker also, I'm not sure if you can get them. I think you can. But let's say I was, well, I don't know if I want to use it on someone. The bartender said he was guilty for a second. No, it doesn't. That's a little buggy, all that stuff. What's up here? I could have gotten in there, couldn't I? Because I killed that shopkeeper. That shopkeeper's dead. Let's go do that. Let's go get that shopkeeper's stuff. I'm a cop, it's fine. I can go in wherever I want. I have that key from that shopkeeper. Oh, and I just got a shotgun. Shotguns are nice. You've seen the shotgun in the last Let's Try we did. It says he's guilty, but now it doesn't, so you gotta be careful. Sometimes it just briefly says they're guilty, but it's just a little glitch in the game, which I'm sure they'll clean up. So this area, let's just... Okay, so here's a computer, right? In this room. And I'm supposed to rescue that slum dweller. This is kind of perfect. So I'm going to step around here from the other side of the door because people are going to get suspicious. I'm going to use the hacking tool. I hit 3. Going to use it on the computer remotely. And this is exactly what the hacker class can do all the time, in like infinite amount of times. It says hacking. No one even notices I'm hacking, though. That is different. And then I'm going to open locked doors. Oh, this guy's mad. In fact, this didn't work. Escort to quest giver. Okay, lost the pistol. Why is that cop? That cop is attacking the guy I need to rescue. That's not good. I'm gonna lose the mission. Cop, wait. Mission failed. Well, now you get to see what it's like when a mission fails. See, it says that cop is guilty and now not guilty. Oh well, failed that mission. But I got to show you basically what the hacker class can do. The hacker class is a really fun class because that hacking tool, you know, you saw I just like opened all the doors. It can do a lot of stuff. I could hack that slot machine to make it pay out more often, which is a great way to like just increase the odds of it, make more money. I could hack this refrigerator and make it run, which would have it just whatever direction it's facing, it would just like go forward and slam into the wall and do damage to it and explode. You can't hack generators or air filtration systems. I could hack the safe though to open it. I could hack the computer in here, which a scientist could just walk up to, but a hacker can do it remotely to release gas, to turn off security, all that stuff. I can also hack televisions and arcade games to make them turn the volume up. And what that does is it makes all the people in that room walk up to it to be like, what's wrong with this thing? Then you can't do it with arcades, but with televisions, you can hack it again and have it explode. You can have televisions explode after you have everyone gather around it, and all those people die or get near death, and it's hilarious. Okay, so let's see. There's a safe right here, which I never got. There's a goon in there, but he's not guilty, and I can't arrest people that aren't guilty. I really wish there was someone I could arrest who was guilty. You can only arrest guilty people. And I think we are done with... There's a guilty... No, not really guilty. Oh, but I can... It says I can arrest them. I think I get... Yeah, and you get like negative experience for that, I think. And obviously, when you leave a level, you don't bring the body. You escape the body that you were in. So the third level... Ooh, can't hit people you're aligned with. That's pretty nice. I think I'm going to do that. The third level often has like something special, and some of those special things... I don't see anything. Oh yeah, here it is. Killer Robot. This one I've seen once before. The Killer Robot is nigh invincible. It's not really invincible. It just has so much health that it might as well be invincible. It moves very slowly. You can see it on the map up here, in the little mini-map. Right here. And it fires an explosive gun that I imagine has infinite ammo. I tried killing it the first time I played it and died. I don't remember what class I was. Workers, bartender goon, nothing you need to see. Slaves, nothing you need to see. Gotta keep an eye on that robot, though. Let's see. Cop, hostile. I could become the cop, though. That might be... Come here. Come here. Ah, dang it. Now, cops have a very, very specific leash. So, like, if you figure out where the cop's leash is, you'll know, like, where they can and cannot run to. Oh, God. And I died because the robot saw me and pretty much instantly killed me with his rocket gun. Fortunately, that was about the length of a Let's Play, so that was a pretty decent... you know, we didn't see a soldier. I don't know if a soldier is a class that you can be. At least I don't even know if I've ever gotten past level 3 or level 4. So maybe some of these other character classes are in deeper levels, but maybe they're just not in the game yet. You can only be them at character selection. We haven't seen the soldier. We've seen the gangsters. We've seen the thief. We've seen the bartender. We haven't seen the hacker, but we've seen the ability of the hacker, so it might as well have seen. We've seen the doctor. Haven't seen the jock. Haven't seen the comedian, haven't seen the assassin, haven't seen the wrestler, haven't seen the vampire, saw the cop, didn't really see the gorilla, saw the scientist, saw the shapeshifter. The assassin has the ability to camouflage and then kill. The wrestler can throw things. The vampire has the ability to walk behind people, just like a shapeshifter walks behind people to possess them. But instead of possessing them or arresting them or chloroforming them, will suck their blood and get health back from it, pretty much until they die. I don't know if anything else is really that fun. Comedian is pretty interesting. It's really a wild card character because, and maybe I'll just show you that quickly, although the jock is really fun to show. what the comedian does is you tell a joke, and anyone around you will immediately either become aligned with you because they like your joke, or immediately hostile to you and tried to kill you because they didn't like your joke. So you'll walk up to one group, hopefully make them aligned with you, and then walk up to another group, make them all hate you, and then the two groups will just kill each other. So you got to be really careful, but it's pretty fun to be. So maybe just really quickly, I'll show you the comedian and I'll show you the jock, and that'll be it. And I think that's a pretty good survey. All right, come on. So the jock. All right, here's a group of gangsters. There's the joke. And they all are now loyal to me. Not aligned, loyal. So now I'm going to go to the scientist. I'm going to knock on the door. Hey, what's up? I'm going to tell you a joke. Ha! You liked it too. Cool. Glad you liked it. In fact, because you're aligned with or loyal to me now, can I now ask for a key? No, I can't. Like you can see why gorillas and scientists hate each other. Let's try to get someone mad at me. Oh, I guess I'm telling pretty good jokes here. Here's a room full of people. See people gather around you to hear the joke. Wow. All right, I'm getting pretty lucky here. Hey, everybody, you want to hear a joke? Wow, I'm getting so lucky here. I'm pretty sure it's a 50-50. It might not be 50-50. The odds might be better that people become loyal, but still, the chance of everyone hating you. Oh yeah, look at that. Now, look at all these hostile people. Look, they're all chasing me. They're all chasing me. Fortunately, all I have to do is come down to where people are loyal. Well, they got on their leash. But if I brought them down to where people were loyal with me, hey, what's up? In fact, all I really need to do is tell another joke. Hope that guy becomes loyal to me. Yeah, now that guy's loyal to me. As I'm running, I tell him a joke. He likes it. He becomes loyal. He starts fighting the guys chasing me. So the comedian is a pretty funny class. Pretty funny. And we're going to end that game. When you end it, you explode. And I'm going to show you the jock really quickly. The jock, I'm going to show you the ability because it's hilarious. Syringes can be tested on other people, although I'm not really sure how that happens. So I'm just going to go along this wall here. There's a bartender in there with what looks like a shotgun or something. A goon has a gun. I'm going to right-click. And I hit that wall. And now all of these people want to kill me. It's like if you ever played Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo, it's just like that ability, except when you hit something, and you lose a little health when you do that, but man, that ability is hilarious. I don't know if you can run into people like that. Ow. Oh, I did. I ran into him. And I hurt him for 10, it looked like. So look, now this whole room is opened up. The bartender's mad at me. Smash. Oh, it looked like I was moving a little bit too, to the side. Like you do not stop until you hit something. There's nothing whoa! And I just ran into that power generator. Also hilarious. Smash, smash. I'm getting better at melee fighting too. Let's play some slots. I don't have any money. I have a little money. Dang, I lost. Dang, I lost. Just destroy it. So I think that's it. That's gonna call it. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you like this. I would really like to know. This clone machine just blows up. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff like this. I'm thinking about doing more Let's Tries with more games, more roguelikes, games like that, just to kind of try them out, not do a whole I'm going to play a whole campaign like we do with Dwarf Fortress or with RimWorld. But just little games like this, little indie games, if you want to see more of that, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I enjoyed playing with you, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody!